What's up, everybody? Jenna Say What here, doing some Get Ready With Me instead of news and neopets, although I'm sure that I'm going to talk about the news. I can't help myself. What's up, guys? Jenna Say What. If you're not following me on my other channels, I don't know what you're doing. JennaSayWhat.com/links. You'll find all my links there. And we're today drinking out of our Neopets cup. Ooh, look at that. We're going to take myself from a dude to a chick in no time. Felt super masked today up until like a little bit ago, and I was like, you know what, I think I can get into girl stuff. But yeah, I'm probably gonna talk a little bit because the ceasefire was violated. To no surprise. To no surprise, you guys. Of course, the blue and white country, which I always am fearful to say on these platforms. Anyways, they went ahead and started bombing Lebanon, and yeah, that's been a thing. So that's exciting. Also, Ben Gavir. Hold on, let me. Twitter. Here we go. This motherfucker. Jesus Christ. Show more. Let me. What is it? Can I do a translate? Can I do a heckin' translate? No? Alright. Gavir Twitter. So Ben Gavir posted this absolutely fucking insane rant. And this is a dude that is helping run that country. It's fucking insane. hello 1926. I did want to talk about this a little bit just because I was like, you've got to be fucking kidding. God damn it. I should have stole a screenshot. Basically saying that all of Lebanon needs to, like, I need to fucking find this. I couldn't. Of course, it's like being scrubbed. I should have again. Nope, it wasn't that. God damn, dude. Really irritating. Oh, here we go. Is this it? Here we go. For every tear of an Israeli mother, hey, Solid, how are you doing? It says, for every tear of an Israeli mother, thousands of Lebanese mothers must weep. All of Lebanon must burn. With all due respect to the Americans, Israel must make it clear to the entire world that the blood of our sons and the security of our citizens are not forfeit. All of Lebanon must burn. Our supreme duty is to protect the citizens of Israel and the soldiers of the IDF, and this commitment takes precedence over every other consideration. In the Middle East, you don't win with measured responses and restraint, but instead you must obliterate your enemy to end terrorism. Holy fuck. Nope, I actually had shit on. I was a good bean today. But holy fuck, that's insane. Holy shit. Anya, this is going to be a very seriously inconvenient thing for you. You know what I mean? Do you need me to bring over one of the couches so you can sit next to me instead? Is that good? Is that a good compromise? Because I will not be able to do my thing. Either exactly, dude. They're fucking lunatics. Hold on. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Let's move the couch. I know there's blankets back there. Anya. You want up here? Come on. No? Come on. Jump up here. This is the compromise because I have to do my makeup and such. I gotta turn this fella into a I don't know, a girl. It's to have the audacity to call anyone else her. I know. My concert is at 8, so like it's gonna, you know, do the thing, but yeah. I forgot about the concert. I'm gonna be honest. I completely forgot about the concert until some like my friend was like posted about it. I was like, oh fuck. Yep. I'm a busy fucking bee. Busy fucking bee all the time. I swear to God. I don't have time for fun stuff anymore. Well, I don't. I take that back. That is the fun stuff. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Solid. I keep on pushing it back. But I do want to play video games. I just always am like on the weekends, it's just always fucking crazy. It's always fucking crazy. It's about ready to be like fucking nuts. Cause with me getting my new job or getting my job back, it's gonna be crazy. Let's see. It says I don't have anything on the 27th. Oh no, I have the 28th at Big Charlotte. I have a co-host party on the 26th. July 10th and 11th and 12th, I'm gone. Pardon. It looks like July 4th is like the only weekend I don't have anything. That's crazy. That's crazy. 610. Yeah, I got my job back. Yeah, they ended up calling me back and they were like, "Hey, do you want your job back?" And I was like, "Yeah. I would love to have a job just in general." And they were like, "Cool. We're going to give you a little extra money. It's not nearly as like where I wish it was." But they were like, "We'll give you your job back. We'll give you a little bit of a raise and then you get your healthcare and stuff back." And I was like, "Oh shit. Healthcare? What's that?" So, yeah, got that back. Huzzah. Huzzah, everybody. So yeah, I'm really glad about that. The Borp was a 610. Wait, what? Healthcare? I hardly know her. I know. I was like, what do you mean I get healthcare? Sweet. That's exciting. You're being so. Oh, my bad. I missed it. But yeah. Fucking crazy shit. So yeah, of course, oh, sorry, Anya. Hi. So, of course, the blue and white country fucking bombed Lebanon, which is a violation of the fucking ceasefire. Shocker. Shocking no one. I'm about ready to, and for those of you that have ever wanted to see the body color cosmetics actually in action, here's your fucking chance. Pay attention. Although I did find like a really rad way of putting this on, and I didn't do this way before, and I kind of like it more. So, I basically, well, my face is still a little oily, fuck. I put some like stuff on my face. Rating the burp. Oh, fuck. I literally forgot that I burped. I just did it and just moved on. That's so sad. All right. I found out that I really like putting it on and then just papping it in to not give like as much of a full coverage, especially if I'm like doing not as like goth kind of make or like trad goth kind of stuff. But I noticed that it like blends it a little bit better. Haha. Fucking love it. Look at that. That's flat. Oh, what's this? What's this? What's this? There's color everywhere. Anya, what are you doing, sweet girl? Oh god, I heard some noises outside. I think I know what it was, and I think it's not detrimental. Hey, Abby, how are you doing? Is our thing tomorrow pre-recorded? Not that it matters, I'm just asking. Look at that. Ugh. That coverage, bitch. Oh, look at that. That's some good shit right there. But yeah, I'm supposed to go to this place called Chapel of Bones with some goth friends of mine to do to go to this goth concert or whatever. I haven't heard of any of the bands, but I've been going to a lot more local concerts. It's okay, I wasn't sure if it was or not. But anyways, yeah, so Chapel of Bones is having this industrial metal concert. So I'm not really gonna mesh well with them. Maybe. I have an outfit picked out. We're gonna kind of go through it because the problem with being 5'2" is I think something's gonna look right on me, and then I recall that, oh yes, I'm 5'2", so I really don't work well with certain ensembles because I'm too short. So fun times. Ooh, look at that. Got it. Frankenhooker. Anyway, anytime that half my face is done, I think of Frankenhooker. All right. Part of my body is one girl and the other parts are other girls. But yeah, that's gonna be a fun time, Abby. I'm super stoked about it. We're gonna have a fun time. And then the 26th. Oh yeah, today is Friday, isn't it? Huh. My days are mixed up. I'm trying to get everything done that I need done before I start a job again. And I also had to visit LabCorp today, and it just reminded me why I fucking left that horrid company. It was like, do you want to pay your $30 bill? And I was like, fuck you, absolutely not. I owe them $30 and I'm never gonna pay it because honestly, they should be still paying me after 2020. And after all the bullshit that all of us phlebotomists dealt with their asses, they should still be fucking paying me. What a trash ass company. But they had no seating at the Walgreens that they have. It's LabCorp's stationed at Walgreens now, which I think is a fucking miscalculation on their part. Similarly to was it Ulta being in Target during after right once Target came out anti-DEI, and they were like, ah, shit. Which I'm sure that their company is trash too, because they're a large business. And we're anti-big business here. But anyway, yeah, LabCorp, at the Walgreens, there's no fucking seating. So I was sitting there man, if there was a disabled person here, they would not be able to stand because the line was so fucking long, dudes. It was so fucking long. There was no reason for them to be as understaffed as they were because one of the other LabCorp facilities was shut down, so I couldn't do my stuff for my pre-employment and blah blah blah. Fucking insane. But yeah. I swear to God, LabCorp is such a fucking trash company. I think I've talked about it before, but just for funsies, we're gonna talk. I'm gonna run down the story of 2020. So obviously, 2020 you know, we know what happened with all the with COVID and all that stuff. So I'm a patient-facing phlebotomist for LabCorp, and they, it's right at the beginning, and they're like, "Hey, we don't think this is gonna be a big deal, so like, don't freak out. Everybody's gonna be all right." And then it blew up, right? Everything went to hell, and we realized how bad COVID was going to be, and we're like, planning on shutting down. Everything's getting ready to shut down. So LabCorp comes out, and they're like, "Hey, we know that everybody's freaked out, but we are in the healthcare field, so we have to hunker down. For the next few months, there will be you will not be able to take any time off, and you won't be able to call in." And I was like, "What the fuck?" And they were like, "Even if you have COVID." And I was like, "Double what the fuck?" And a bunch of lab techs, like I mean a fuckload of lab techs, decide to take family medical leave. Don't blame them. I don't blame them whatsoever. So a bunch of these techs up and fucking leave, right? And they take off months. Like, we're not talking just about like a week, 2 week. No, a bunch of them that have been in the business for long enough, they knew the writing on the wall. They're like, 6 months. And they took off for like 6 months. And I was like, that's fucking ballsy, dude. But all right, more power to you. And all of a sudden, like, LabCorp starts really like getting aggressive with the way that they're like handling everything. They don't or not aggressive. They get really like just laxed on protocol. Like, we're in the middle of COVID. This is probably about like at this point June or something, and PPE starts slowing down. So personal protective equipment. So LabCorp's patient service centers, which I was not stationed in. I was stationed um in a doctor's office, and thank God I was, because LabCorp all of a sudden started giving me messages like, "Hey, we don't have any masks for you guys. We don't have any gloves for you guys. We don't have any extra anything." And the way that we were operating is every day you had a new mask on, and it wasn't just like your washable disposable ones. We had to wear the respirator masks. So LabCorp all of a sudden, no more respirators. And they were like, "Sorry, you're just going to have to use whatever you have if you have it." What the fuck? And so um my doctor's office was like, "This is insane. No, we're ordering you masks." So my doctor's office orders me all of the PPE I need. Anything that I need, they got me covered, because they're like, "No, this is fucking insane. LabCorp should be providing you that." And I'm like, "Yes, that's a part of the job description, but I guess we can go fuck ourselves." And so that was we're already starting it big. Then we and mind you, LabCorp was the first lab to come out with testing for we were given government funds to find the way to test for it, and we came out with it first. So LabCorp, with all this fucking money from the government, should have helped pay us employees. No, instead, not only did they cut our time off that year, but they also said, "Hey, we'd like to say double fuck you," and they cut our bonuses and our pay incentives. Now, pay incentives are like, if you go to a patient service center and you're like, "Oh, hey, I have a $30 bill, I'd like to pay that." That phlebotomist gets like a very small percentage. I think it was like a 0.05% of it. It was like, basically you'd get like a couple of dollars if the bill was like $200. It was a laughable amount, but it still was a pay incentive. It was something that people look forward to. And LabCorp said, nah, we're not going to give those to you this year. I don't think that they ever reinstated them as well. And also, whenever LabCorp gave us our reviews for the year, everybody was meets expectations. And we all thought that like a bunch of people thought that was really weird. And LabCorp has like a policy of like, you can't share your pay and stuff with your fellow employees. Fuck you, LabCorp, for doing that. I hope you burn in hell. I hope your CEO goes to Africa to hunt wildlife, and instead the wildlife hunts him and rips him apart limb from limb. But anyways, I digress. The CEO cut, or like basically everybody in the area got the same what do you call it? The same review. So everybody got meets expectations. No one got a higher score. Everybody was the same, literally across the board, from drivers to lab techs to phlebotomists. Like everybody got the same review. And so everybody brought it up to corporate, and they were just like, and all they did was send a memo restating the policy of we're not supposed to talk about our reviews and stuff and our pay incentives with each other. They never gave a fuck about the fact that we caught them in a gigantic fucking lie, saying that, you know, oh, we're giving you a review. You're not giving us a review. That's not a fucking review. That's just you saying that we all meet expectations so you can give us the smallest pay increase. And even then, they said that that year in 2020, they were like, we can't afford to give you pay increases. So they didn't give us pay increases at all. And then at the end of the year, I think they gave us like a $300 bonus, which didn't cover the cost of living raise or a raise of any kind. And the next year, they had us meet expectations again. And so that's whenever I quit LabCorp in 2021, and my last day was October 31st. And your girl's a Leo, so you know that I was a fucking shyster. And I came in, let me see if I can find it. God damn this thing. I went in to work dressed as my yellow Twi'lek because I said, well, fuck it. If you guys are wanting to play like this, because I'm sure that my boss will come in my last day, because I was trying to get a hold of my boss, and she was like not answering me because I was trying to stay with the with LabCorp, and I gave them so many opportunities and whatnot to like keep me, and they just refused. So here I am in, I really don't have any photos of her. I need to do better. I have got to take actual photos of my yellow Twi'lek. That sucks. Damn, dude. All right, we're just gonna have to look at this one. But anyways, I was dressed up like that for my last day at LabCorp, and I like, my boss comes in, and I was like, I fucking knew she was gonna come in. And she comes in, she looks at me, and she's like, oh, you look really cool. And I was like, thank you so much. And she's like, it's really sad that we couldn't find a solution to keep you, because we would love to keep you. And I told her, I looked at her like this, and I said, well, I gave you plenty of ample opportunities on how to keep me, gave you options, but you chose to not take them. So I guess that's on you, isn't it? This is one of my OCs. This is one of my original characters. She would say that shit. And so as I was sitting there, said that just boop out of my mouth, Then I realized to myself, I was like, hold on, you are literally dressed as your Sith Twi'lek. This is insane, and I really wish I would have had this on record. But yeah, I came into work and drew blood like this. That was so funny. And like I had talked to the office beforehand, and I was like, "Hey, would it be cool if I wore full Twi'lek?" And they were like, "Please, dear God, do that." And I was like, "Okay, cool." So I came in like this and told my boss off. So that was fantastic for me. I needed that. It was hilarious. And I guess she should have fucking listened to me. I gave her options. She kept putting it off and then ignored my calls. So whose fault is that? Pretty sure she's probably not with LabCorp anymore because most people aren't. In fact, the people I talked to today, I was like, yeah, they're a horrible company. I was like, were you guys here for 2020? And they were like, no. And I was like, a lot of us left because of that. And they were like, oh shit. I was like, yep. It's like, girls, you have no fucking clue, dudes. You have no fucking clue. They were horrid. But yeah, so I ended up leaving. Really glad that I did. They were a shitty company. So if you're gonna work for LabCorp, just be aware. I would continuously look for a job while you're with them. I would not consider them to be a permanent fixture in your life. I would, without a doubt, use them as a stepping stone into something else and never look their direction ever again. They're a horrible company, and I can't wait for them to go under. I literally was telling the girls today, I was like, yeah, we just need to kill and eat the CEO. And they were like, what? I was like, I'm not. We need to eat him. Because that motherfucker is eating real good with that fucking government money they got from fucking 2020. My back itches. Eating real nice. Fucker. But we have to pay those bills, don't we, buddy? We gotta pay those bills. You don't gotta pay your bills, motherfucker. I hate the rich so much. I want to eat them. Eat the rich. Let's get weird. Let's get weird. Nope, that's not the right one. Let's get weird. Let's get weird. It was that one. I fucked up. All right. Let's see. What else do we gotta do on my face? I need to buff it out a little bit. There's not enough coffee in the world, dudes. There is not enough coffee in the world. I'm so tired. I like woke up at like 7 a.m. this morning. I brought you up this thing so we can have you sit right next to me. You don't want to do that? You don't want to do that, honey? Anya? Hi, pretty girl. She is very pretty. She's so pretty. Alright. I don't even know how I'm supposed to do my makeup. I didn't even think about it. I just was like, let me do my base of the goth makeup and then just hope that I'm gonna do everything properly. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, there's that. There's that. Oh, I gotta do my eyebrows, so I guess that's something that I can do without knowing how I'm gonna do my eyes. Because I don't know what I want to do. Should I do Batwing stuff? I don't know. It's industrial. I was like, what industrial goth bands do I know? And don't say Typo Negative, and they suck balls. They were horrible in concert. Horrible in concert. Enjoy better band, like Fear Factory. There you go. Fear Factory is a great one. Lynchpin! Anyways, I don't know what I want to do to my face. I don't know. Wait a second. Do I have a liner in this? I do. First off, I do need to grab my eyeliner or my eyebrow stuff because I don't have any fucking brows. And I like seeing where my brows are so I know where I'm gonna put everything. Because your bitch shaved them off. We shaved them off. I haven't tried this yet, but I'm going to try it. I don't know if anybody ever goes to Dollar Tree, but I go because, like, they have a lot of really cheap, good shit. But anyways, they have these, like, little makeup, like, blushes in this, like, tiny little compact, and I was like, oh. I'm always on the lookout for, like, minis that I can put in, like, tiny bags for, like, travel purposes, so I can just, like, grab a little bag and it has all the shit that I need. But anyways, I haven't tried it. I'll see if it's cute. We'll see. I got one in, like, light pink, too. Because I ran out of my light pink eyeshadow. Or not eyeshadow, blush. Alright. Where is my stuff? I need to find my eyeliner. Oh, I see it. I saw a hint of purple in amongst all the black brushes, which is insane. Cause yeah, I've been using this little eyeliner brush for a while. Alright. Again, going back in with Body Color Cosmetics. See, this white is just fucking incredible. I just love it. But because I have the purple in my hair, I typically use the, what do you call it? The purple Body Color Cosmetics. Because I prefer doing it and it won't smudge or get, like, come off. Sometimes a little too well. Alright, this is a focus point. This is where we have to focus. Because these fucking brows aren't even. Because no one's eyebrows are even. Okay, there's a good thing. Alright. Okay, that's still not really even, but we're gonna stretch her out. Okay, alright. And then I'm gonna swoopies. Doing goth makeup can be such a pain in the ass, dudes. Okay. Alright. Got it. I heard another bang. Oh no. The kittens are getting, like, really active now. And I'm just sitting here like, little dudes, I swear to God. You guys are crazy. And they really are. They're so nuts. But they do take, like, pretty good naps, though. Like, I'm kind of jealous that the kittens have the nap time. Okay, here we go. We're almost there. This is normally where I fuck up. Oh. I think it's close enough. I think if I do anything more, it's gonna be fucked up. I think I got it. Look at that. Oh, I just have to cover a little bit more with the white on my brows because I realized that I did not make my eyebrows like the full. I made them skinnier than my actual brows, and I'm not going to shave the little tiny bits down here, so I'm just going to fill it in. No, I need a little bit more. And that's another good thing is, like, the body color cosmetic stuff actually, like, goes on hair. So if you're ever, like, doing, like, a like Jason Todd or something and you have to have, like, a white streak, you can actually put this in your hair. Like, I typically, like, streak it on through my hair so it's, so the white doesn't just, like, abruptly stop like I have a fucking mask on, which drives me insane. People stop doing that. Blend it back. Use some black and blend it. Blend it back. Do the thing. Stop being weird. All right. 5:53. I'm trying to make sure that I have enough time to, like, get ready. All right. Now on to the eyes. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Fuck. I'm going to just do I'm going to do a standard goth eye, and then we're going to see if I should zhuzh it up. We're going to turn this on a little bit. Higher and higher. It looks psychotic, but I promise it's going to look fine. It'll look fine. It'll look alright. Alrighty. Doing this. Alright. I think that's equal. Or even, I mean. Oh my god. I can't tell. That mirror is, like, really fucking dirty now. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, I think I did it. Guys, I did it. I did it. Actually, you know what? I think... Give me a second. Because I have, like, ideas of, like, things that I've been wanting to do as far as, like, makeup goes. So, like, let me go over here. Goth ideas. Here we go. Where's a good... I want to do... Hi, Anya, baby. Let's see. Because I'm like, I really want to do some sort of goth makeup. I just don't know what I want to do. And I guess that's my fault for just sitting here and being like, I don't know. Let me just do the thing. Okay. That's the only thing. Like, oh, here we go. Okay. I know what I'm going to do. We're going to do this. I'm like, I don't like that idea. Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to pull it out a little bit more. Then do this. I'm going to get it kind of crazy for a second. This is the only thing about Tried Goth that, like, kills me is, like, I want to do more, but I'm not... I never really did Trad Goth makeup. And I have weird eye shape. So, I don't know. And one of my eyes is sad. AKA I have a slightly lazy eye on one side. You have to guess as to which side it is. Whenever I'm, like, super stoned, then it really shows. It's, like, very obvious. There's that. Just a little bit more right there. Okay, that's diabolical. I want to do... Actually, I think I'm going to be a monster. Hold on. We're like really hyper focused. I'm sorry, guys. Really hyper focused. But we're doing it. We're doing the thing. All right, now here's the fun parts. All right. Do I want to put purple in there or put a color in my makeup? That's my question, is do we want to do that or no? All right, let's see. I need to grab a lot of here. What? I was watching fucking what's his name? The painter dude. Why am I blanking on his name? Bob Ross. I was watching Bob Ross the other day with cuz like I was staying at a hotel and well, like an Airbnb situation and as I was like doing my makeup, I was like, wow, this is so like chill. I love this. I don't know what I'm going with, but we're doing it. We're figuring it out. I did not have a plan. I just looked at something and realized that also this the thing that I was looking at to do to replicate, I can't do it because of the eyebrows. So I kind of put myself into a corner. I put baby in a corner. So I don't know if this is going to come out the way that I'm hoping for, but and honestly, I have no idea what I'm hoping for. I'll be real. I don't know. I don't know. Is it real? Or is it not? Alright, I do want to do the lines on my nose. So I'm going to go ahead and do those lines now because I want to make sure that that's a part of this whole ensemble look. And if it's not, I'm going to be very sad. Okay, here we go. Look at that. We're doing it. I want to look like a mean bitch is really what the goal is. I want to look like a fucking asshole. I want men to look at me and go, no, not that one. Not that one, sir. Absolutely the fuck not. This bitch will fucking kill me. And I'd be like, yeah. Arr, arr. All right. I could do that. We're looking at a different little thing. I kind of want to put some color on this, but we'll see. We shall see. Hmm. 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 I think I'm gonna do this. No, because she doesn't have. Hold on. I just looked at like someone that did like this under eye thing, but she also doesn't have the point in the center. See, this is what's gonna be the death of me is like I'm like, oh, do I? Okay, I can do it. Yeah. All right, I see it. I see the vision. I see it. I'm starting to figure it out. We're gonna be all right, guys. We're gonna be all right. We might not be all right. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be all right. We're gonna be okay. I think I got this. Hold on. Oh. Oh my god, guys. I'm doing it. Oh my god, guys. I think this is it. I think that we can do this. Um I'm gonna sweep this up. Hold on. We're doing a vision. Let's sweep this up. I need to go. Guys, I don't know what the fuck, but it's working. We're doing it. Hold on. I don't think you guys can see it. Like, we're getting a line situation happening. Hold on. I realize that this one's a little lower. I'm gonna just kind of... I'll have to fuck with that line in a second, but I think we got it. And I'm gonna put lines like little wispies. Can't do it on this side, dudes. Oh. Oh my god. I think I'm doing something. I don't know what, but I'm doing it. And I'm scared if I continue doing it, it's gonna look bad. You know what I mean? Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. We're this could go very, very south very quick. I'm gonna be nope. I'm gonna be real. Okay, there we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, I need to spray this white and just get that right in that inside of my eye. Let's pray to the gods that I can do it. Come on, baby. Let's do the thing. All right. Yeah, boy. This one needs it the most, though. Oh, shit, look at that. This eye looks slightly different, and I'm not sure how to fix it. Hold on. Oh, I do know how to fix it. Jenna, why do you go through eyeliner so fast? I wonder. All right. There's that part. Let me see if I can... I don't know. Do I want to add... I'm going to, like, buff this out a little bit. Or make the line... Oh, I should just make the lines. Oh, fuck yeah, dudes. I haven't done the lines yet, so I think I'm going to just try them. Look at that. Okay. 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 Hold on. Let's see if I... Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. I hear you, babies. One of the babies is crying at the door. Can't do it. Sorry. sorry. Gotta just contour that nose a little bit more. There we go. Look at that. I need to contour this part of my chin too. There we go. Look at that. And then we're gonna just go back in with this liner, and then I'm gonna probably put like maybe, I don't know. There we go. Look at that. We're doing it. Now we're just evening out everything. Okay, check that out. Ooh, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. I kind of want to be a psychopath and put just a smidge of like my Mob Beauty palette. I'm obsessed with this fucking palette. I'm not kidding. I use it on, like, I use it more than any other palette I've ever used in my life. And it's a cream eyeshadow too, so it's fun. But it reminds me of like dirt. It is a Southern Gothic palette that they have, so I mean that makes sense. But she just, oh, that eye's just popping now. That eye just pops now, baby. All right, just a little smidge. All right, we are almost done with this whole look. And just need to get the outfit on, which again, I'm not sure if it's gonna look right. Being as short as I am, some things just don't look correct on me. So I'm not entirely sure if it's gonna work. But I want to look like the mean girl. Because I am mean on the internet. I'm mean in real life sometimes too. Just depends. Am I hungry? Am I cranky? What's happening? I know that it's not really goth, but I don't think I give a fuck. I think I really want to put some like glitter on my eyes. So I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just see where I can put it and just kind of go from there. So just, I don't know. It needs something. It needs something. And I think glitter is the right thing that I need. I think. I just want like a little. You can't really tell. You can't really see it. It's fine. I'm just obsessed with just like little pops of glitter, dudes. It's my favorite. I'm gonna put it in this corner too. There we go. Boom. I think it's all right. I think it's all even for the most part. That one a little darker. That one's a little darker. Hold on. Ugh. It's all about like going back in and being like, oh, that's just slightly dark. Gotta darken that up a little bit more, or like make it longer or thicker or whatever, because you fucked up like the amount of times. I want to put some like dots on my face. I just don't know where. Or like a bat or something. A freaking bat. I think I'm gonna leave it, because if I fuck with it anymore, I'm gonna end up ruining it. And I don't want to do that. Okay, now I need to find my black lipstick. Huh. Found it. And then just do the dang thing. I also have to fix my hair too. There's my brush. I wondered where that was. All right. We're doing it. It looks psychotic, but I promise you. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. Okay. Rad. Rad AF, dudes. Yeah. Looking like the goddamn Ariana Grande of goth with hair. Yeah. All right. At some point, someone's gonna find that clip and be like, "This fucking poser," and I'm gonna say, "You're so mad." Because I can sing like her too, bitch. People have tried to come for me recently because of all the goth shit that's going on. They're like, "You can't be emo and goth." Yeah, I can't, bitch. I love Bright Eyes. Are you fucking kidding me? Get out of here, dudes. You can't like them too. Don't make me choose. I love emo music, bro. Blackest of nights. Alright. That's not the actual lyrics. I was thinking of Follow You Into the Dark. I can't listen to that song without crying. I'm not even fucking playing. Not kidding. I literally, every time I've listened to Follow You Into the Dark, I cry. Like a bitch. People would probably freak out because I like No Effects too. Oh no. You're not allowed to like No Effects. That's a punk band. And you're not allowed to like the Grateful Dead. And I say, fuck off. Speaking of which, everything that comes from goth originates in black culture, just so you know. Happy Juneteenth, everybody. Mostly to black people, because this ain't our holiday. Don't whitewash that shit. Like we've done historically to everything. All right, let's highlight a little bit. I love this fucking highlighter. The next highlighter, it has no fucking business being as good as it is. I'm gonna be real. Oh, oh, sick as fuck. Oh, What do you mean she's? What do you mean she's not snatched like this in real life? What do you mean? What do you mean she's not snatched like this in real life? I am slightly, but not by much. Okay, let me... Give me some shimmer in these spots. Gonna tip tap on the nose. Wipe the nose ring off. It's funny, I never thought to, like, wipe my piercings, like, before, like, after I did my makeup until, like, and that was whenever I was, like, really, really young, and one of my best guy friends, who I still am very close with, he, like, wiped my lip ring. He's like, "Jen, he got," and he just, like, went, no, and just, like, wiped the lip ring, and he's like, your makeup, like, made it dingy. And I was like, oh shit, I didn't even think about that. What a blessing. What a blessing of a human being. Okay, check that out. Boom. I'm still kind of dressed like a man, which is fine. Gender fluidity, baby. All right, now that that's done, I do have to change. But I'm looking good. We're doing the thing. We're looking mighty fine right now. Oh, Anya, you didn't have to sleep right there, honey. I moved the bed here so you could have a spot. Anya's just pouting at the bottom of the thing, like underneath my feet. And I'm like, come on, girl, what the fuck? I had moved all this stuff for you so you could sit right here. It was a compromise. I guess she didn't understand. All right, what do I need? Oh, one of my, what do you call it? My, lash thing. My lash curler went kaputskis. So, all right. I feel like if I do anything else, I'm gonna really fucking regret it. All right, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna put it on. Be right back because I'm gonna go run to the bathroom and change really fast. Okay. We can... There we go. Perfect. All right. I was like, I wanted the top, and I'm just like, I don't know if this is going to work out. I think I'm going to just have to do black top. Because if I close it, I don't know. I'm at that point where I'm like, okay, let me just like fuck around with some stuff, with some ideas. Have a corset that I was thinking about doing. We'll see. We'll see if it's going to work. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let's see. All right. Oh. I'm like, please, dear God, Anya, don't do it. Don't do the thing. This is not wanting to close, I swear to God. There we go. Now it's like, okay. Now we're cooking. God damn. Again, I'm 5'2", so I don't know if this is actually gonna work the way that I'm hoping it is. Because again, 5'2". Maybe. Let me see. What if I like do one of those numbers? Hold on. Oh. Bro. Okay, hold on. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. I do want my hair up because I really don't want to deal with it. Okay. What should I do? Like, I think I might end up changing my pants out. Might end up changing those pants out. I'm like now just fucking with things to see if like, for those of you that look to me for like fashion advice, like this is primo the thing. Like just like what can I no. So I want something. Not gonna work. So best thing for that one, wrapper. I can do it. Boom. Part of me is like, maybe I should do it without the top up on top. Where's that? Where's that little... There he is. There it is. Just want that gently in the background. All right. There we go. That's working. I might change the top entirely. Who knows? We'll figure it out as we go. Cause like I'm not gonna be on too late today because of going to this industrial event. Look at that. She's beautiful. She's beautiful. We're doing the thing. We're doing the thing. Hi. Oh, oh, ow. Girl. Anya decided to use my... No, please don't. Please don't. You scratch the shit out of me, honey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She's like, I want attention, though. I want attention. Not like that. Please not like that. Like, my leg is not a scratching post. Leg's not a scratching post. Little Anya. It's not a scratching post. Little Anya. You jumping up? There you go. That's fine. Wow. Wow. What you thinking? Do you want to sit right here? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're moving all over. She's moving all over. Oh, nope. Not wrong. Wrong figure. Wrong figure. All right. I think this is going to be the fit. I could be wrong. I might end up changing it. But I was trying to find something that was a little bit more in the industrial kind of thing, which the only thing I could think of... I mean, I have industrial stuff, but... I don't know. I don't know, Anya. What do you think? She's like, I don't care as long as you give me love and attention. She doesn't care. She doesn't care. All right, guys. I know it's only 6:30, but I'm going to jump off here so I can go get some food. Decide on if I really like this fit or not. I don't know. Boop. Again, I don't know. What do you think, Anya? Is this no? Yes or no? Yes or no? No? Maybe? I don't know. Alright, guys. Actually, I want to see that. Oh. I keep turning it from, like... What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Hey! So I was trying to do, like, low cut, but then this just kind of messed with it. Maybe. Maybe. Actually, I need to... Name's Jenna. Alright. I realized I didn't tie that. That would have helped with the idea. Cool. Actually, I think I'm gonna go with it. I think this is the fit. I think this is the fit. I think we're good. I think we're good. What do you think, Anya? Am I ready for the concert? I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready for the concert. All right, guys. I'm going to jump off here. It was great hanging out, doing makeup, getting ready with me. But I'm going to be heading over to a concert, so I'm going to jump off here and grab some food. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I will see you guys again on Monday. Let's see. Do we even... We don't really have anybody. I'm just looking at Twitch. Seeing if anybody's on. There's only one person. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to jump off here, guys. If you're not following me on my other social media platforms, where are you doing? JennaSayWhat.com/links. You'll find all my links there in the description. They range from mild sauce all the way to spicy. You'll figure that out when you get there. But in the meantime, stay safe out there, guys. We're going to jump off here. And I will see you guys on Monday. Oh, wait. Not going to be on Monday, but I will be back on Tuesday. I am working Monday, so that's going to be a thing. But I will see you guys on Tuesday. Again, stay safe out there. Bye!